What is up, everyone? Welcome. Did you just? Andrew.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. Blink twice if you can understand me. I'm very happy to be here with both of you. I'm on a lot of pain medication at the moment. You all take care of those screws now. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
A-Hole Premium Holes. When you need a hole, you know where to go. A-Hole Premium Holes.
Try to choose the wrong answer.
Andrew,
brought to you by our
A-Hole.
sponsor to get prizes and cash. All right, let's move.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like SpongeBob.
First
Golfing.
up, Life After Croak.
Okay, let's not worry about it.
Suppose the classic arcade game Frogger had a level where you had to guide the frog safely across the road to Damascus. What might happen to him when he arrived at the other side? He would find the lost city of gold, he would fall off the edge of the world, he would gain immortality, or he would convert to Christianity. Watch your clock! Player 1, you just wasted your last life. Player 2, in the Bible, the road to Damascus is where St. Paul first encounters Jesus and is converted to Christianity. And if you haven't heard the story about Frogger's conversion to Christianity, you should. It's riveting. Heyo!
Riveting. Cookie Masterson. Get out of here.
Take a good look at the writings on the Walmart. Suppose Walmart goes literal and starts selling commemorative pieces of the Berlin Wall.
Oh, no.
If they roll back the price so it matches the year in which the wall came down, how much will a piece cost? 1979, 1985, 1989, or 1994?
Oh, freak. Oh, no.
Players 1 and 2. Built in 1961, the Berlin Wall,
Let's
which
go!
separated East from West Berlin, was eventually destroyed in 1989 by Germans from either side.
Hey, that's not that
In
bad.
aisle
Hey, we're
7,
both
you can also
positive.
find some very nice Berlin wallpaper.
I was like, 89 seems really, it was either 89 or 85. I think it was constructed.
This one's known as, I like to movie it.
Oh. Oh, Lord.
I'm about to rearrange your world. Put these movies named after African locations in order from north to south.
Oh.
Casablanca, Madagascar, Congo. Madagascar, Congo, Casablanca.
Oh,
Madagascar, Casablanca, Congo. Congo, Casablanca, Madagascar. Or Casablanca, Congo, Madagascar.
AP Human Geography, don't screw me over.
Players 1 and 2. Casablanca is a city in Morocco on the northwest edge of the African mainland. Congo, whether you're talking about the country or the river, is in the middle of the continent.
If South
and
Africa was
Madagascar
on there,
lies off the
Madagascar
southeastern
technically higher
coast
than
just
South
south of
Africa.
Congo. I'm gonna slap an extra $1,000 on each of you for that.
Baby!
It seems like all Hollywood does is make
I would not
films
have
set
gotten
in
that if it
Africa.
were not
Hell,
for,
even the movie
AP
called
Human
Out of
Geography.
Africa was set in Africa.
I would have said Congo first, probably. Also, we just had an Africa quiz, like, Friday, so...
It's time for the
No.
notorious ICE.
I don't make 75 on map quiz.
Which of these icy rappers is going through the process known as sublimation? Ice Cube changing from a solid to a gas, Ice-T changing from
Oh,
a
no,
solid
what
to a
does
liquid,
sublimation
Vanilla
mean?
Ice changing from a solid to a liquid to a gas, or Iceberg Slim just staying solid. Not much time left. Player 2. Next time, stop, collaborate, and listen before blindly picking an answer. Player 1. Sublimation is when matter changes from a solid into a gas, skipping the
Okay.
liquid phase. It's a big leap. Or to put it another way, it's like when a hardcore gangster rapper suddenly starts starring in family-friendly kids movies seemingly overnight.
Oh, guess what? It's the This or That.
I remember now how much I hate this game.
Here we have I accidentally listened to Accidental Racist. And get me my cowboy hat, it's this or that.
Andrew.
Player
Just got
2?
under me. I've been below
You think you
you.
can increase your score a bit with this or that? I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a country song by Brad Paisley, an item the TSA prohibits in carry-ons on a flight, or both. If it's Brad
Both?
Paisley,
How can it be both?
press the square button. If it's not allowed in a
No, I know
carry-on,
that.
press the circle button. If it's both,
Did Brad Paisley
press
write a song called
X.
Guns?
Player 1. Select your answer before player 2, because if you get it right and player 2 gets it wrong,
I know one
you get
song
that
by Brad
cash.
Paisley.
Okay, we're off.
I'm gonna miss it. Or, well, I'm gonna miss it.
Scissors. Toothbrush. Alcohol. Water. Cattle prod. Huckleberry jam. Flowers.
Oh, come
Great
on!
job. I mean, we're still gonna have to put you on the no-fly list, but mostly, good job.
They're still putting it on the fly list. And there you go, getting above me again.
Carry
Wow.
on. That sounds like a country song. My baby checked her bags last night, bought a ticket for a one-way flight, and even
I mean, you
though
didn't really
she's
go on to
really
this or that. I
dumb,
would've failed,
I know
like-
I'll carry on. Luggage.
Flowers!
Ugh, I should have
Can you
stopped the
take
carry
one?
on.
Brad Paisley!
We finished round 1. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And hint, hint, our wrong answer of the game is
No, you
still
got
out
that one
there
right.
waiting to be picked. Okay, how about
Now
it?
remember a-holes! Oh no.
Here's one
Oh
for you.
no!
A bunch of bull. Craigslist is great. Last week I bought some used golf clubs, and this week I got this old mechanical bull. How'd I ever live without this? I wonder if there are any other mechanical animals I can ride.
Oh no.
Which of these mechanical animal rides would not be a mechanical bull? A mechanical male moose, a mechanical male elephant, a mechanical male whale, or a mechanical male gorilla?
I think I do. Blowhole Andrew. That's...
Players 1 and 2? I think you know it's coming. This would have worked. The male moose, elephant, and whale are all referred to as bulls.
I
An
knew
adult
that.
male gorilla is called a silverback.
But I thought it was the blowhole. That made sense. Why was
Okay,
it that?
somebody help me get off. My foot's
I'm
caught in the
very-
stirrup.
I'm
Here,
very
sir,
sad.
I'll pull and you twist.
Hey, easy, careful. You're gonna tear my little cowboy outfit.
Question 7.
Say hello
Whatever.
to Sponge Bob Newhart.
I hate you, Cookie Masterson. Sorry.
Which old man is getting a sponge bath? Tommy Lee Jones getting washed with a plant? Wilford Brimley getting washed with a fungus? Clint Eastwood getting washed with a bacterium? Or Abe Pagoda
Which one
getting
has
washed with an
holes?
animal?
Plant, animal.
Bacterium or fungus?
Huh. Oh, geez. I've narrowed it down to 2 already, but I don't know which one it is.
Wait, which two did you narrow it down to?
Fungus and bacteria. They should have pores. One of them should have pores, right? Okay, I think I know my answer. If you have an answer ready, we good?
I'm scared to answer. I'm in the lead right now.
You can wait until the final few
Yeah, I'm good
seconds.
at that.
Watch your time! Player 2, wait for it. Wait for it. Player 1, could be worse, in theory.
Wait, what?
One right answer coming up. Now, Sponge is in the animal kingdom.
I knew
Finally,
that.
a super sexy question.
I thought we
Am I
were going
right,
with
ladies?
the a-hole.
Follow me down to
I'm down to
Next, I'd rather watch a movie than study geography.
same.
Which of these movies does not have a U.S. state capital in its title? Austin Powers, Billy Madison, Flight of the Phoenix, or American Buffalo?
A U.S. state capital. Wait, what's the other one? Freak.
Okay, I've narrowed it down to 2.
I've narrowed it down to 2 as well.
Is it Flight of the Phoenix and Billy Madison?
Wait, what?
Wait, which one are you thinking of?
I got Flight of the Phoenix.
Which one are you thinking of? The other one.
Well, technically you just gave me the answer, and I'd feel bad if I didn't give you the answer. So I won't get. I'm just kidding. Austin, capital of Texas.
Yeah, Austin's the capital of Texas, so which one of these does not have it? Which would be Flight of the Phoenix, right?
No, Phoenix is also a capital.
Wait, what?
Phoenix is a capital
Then it'd be...
of Arizona.
Then it'd be Square.
Because Buffalo is the capital of what? I know it's a capital. I just forgot what the capital of.
So we're going with Square.
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Players 1 and 2? Huh?
Madison is the capital.
I so wanted you to pick this one.
Buffalo.
Austin, Madison, and Phoenix are all state capitals, but Buffalo isn't.
I was terrible at state
Although it's not a
capital.
state capital, I
I learned
highly recommend
Phoenix
you
and
visit
Austin.
Operation Dumbo Drop Utah sometime. It's charming.
Can we get the sponsorship, the
And
A-hole?
now, Orthodox Brews.
We're doing terrible.
What would be a good name for a chain restaurant whose theme was, in here, it's always the beginning of the Hebrew Sabbath. TGI Fridays at sunrise, TGI Fridays at noon, TGI Fridays at sunset, or TGI Fridays at whenever you feel like it.
Wait. Oh, crap. Wait. I thought the Sabbath was on a Sunday.
Yes.
These are Fridays. I also really have to pee.
Andrew.
I'm just putting that out there.
Andrew, why?
Just really putting that out there.
Well, it's not the Fridays thing. It's the time.
I want to say it starts at sunrise.
Okay, since
What do you think?
I was gonna go sunset. I don't.
Would you like me to cheat so that way we can both get a little extra money?
Nah, it's fine. Don't do that.
Okay.
Let's just go.
Time's a wasting. Player 1. Shabbat, the Hebrew Sabbath, starts at Friday at sunset and lasts till nightfall on Saturday. This would be problematic for TGI Fridays
Wait.
and sunset, since scripture clearly states that one must not work, answer the phone, or
Wait, could
eat
this be
loaded
an
potato
A-hole
skin
one?
poppers during the Sabbath.
Wait, what?
Player 2. Get out of here! Seriously, get out of here.
Sometimes they change it. Okay, if this isn't the a-hole, we missed it, which sucks.
Try this on for size. I want a lover to cheese me. So for this next question,
Hey, Cookie, sorry to interrupt. Your mom is on the phone. She says you need to get your cheese ladies out of the house. They're starting to stink. What the hell is she talking about?
let's say a lonely man decided to sculpt a life-sized, beautiful lady out of a bunch of cheese. You know, just so he could have somebody to talk to or whatever. I don't know. So, compared to his other cheesy ladies, which one would be oh so soft? A Colby Jack Kobe Smulders? A Brie Allison Brie? A Swiss cheese Sarah Michelle Gellar? Or an
Got
Asiago
it.
Aubrey Plaza? No,
Yeah.
I'll get this. Brie
Okay.
is a
Good
spreadable
job.
soft cheese.
We did it!
And it's also the easiest cheese to talk to. Players 1 and 2?
By the way, I
This
love
answer
how we were
has holes
both.
in it. We'll be further in the hole with an escape hole from A-Hole Premium Holes. When you need to get away fast and leave absolutely no trace of yourself except for a mysterious hole, this is your product. A-Hole Premium Holes cannot
Awesome.
guarantee where you will end up or if you will ever be able to come back. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a whopping
Alright, I'll let you
$8,000.
do that.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I'm short intermission. I'm gonna preview all the other episodes and tell them the what I. Oh, what? Jack, you want to?
Brace
Can you make it through
yourself.
Jack?
Oh, you know all about the attack.
Here we go. Give us a good hint so
Here's
it's
your
not
clue.
boring.
Breaking the law, breaking the law. What illegal activity is central to these shows?
That's what it is. Dexter. Oh no, I don't know. What did Dexter do? He did male prostitution, I'm sure. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't watch Dexter. I watched Dexter's Lab. Breaking Bad. Oh, I think I know this one. Right? I have to know this one. Oh, that's such a law. Oh, freak, dang it. Awesome. Or Empire. I was about to say the same thing. I'm just not gonna click. Espionage. I'm just gonna let that one pass. I think I do, and I think I already passed it. Jaywalking! Good job. It's not carrying, that's not a law. I don't want you to do that. Yeah, it's that one. Homeland. I never watched this stuff. I honestly don't know. Doing 56 today. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna.
Takes
by
it
200.
Boy, that was pretty exciting. I didn't think Player 1 was going to be able to pull it out there. I knew Player 2 wouldn't be able to pull it out, but Player 1 I wasn't sure. Now, here's something I knew from the start. You don't know Jack!
Wait, what do you mean I still would have beaten you? It's 2,000, not 200. I'm honestly gonna give. I'm gonna give it to you because you had an error, like you had a misclick. I'll give it to you. Shut up.
I knew it wasn't, like for Breaking Bad, I knew it was like the meth one.
Yeah, I knew you knew it.
Yeah,
like,
so
I'm gonna give that to Andrew because he honestly knew it.
I also have to pee.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a rundown of the stuff.
We're set.
So, in today's, why is someone peeing? So we're gonna finish off the episode Corn today, but the vacation gift shop and the truck store for women, Mother Trucker. I'll probably do that with Dad or somebody. Chemicals, and the Junk Food Network. I'm gonna do by myself with no one's help, just me. I'm gonna do that. Optimum Tricks Novelty Eyewear and the CIA Outlet Store, I'll probably do with Grammy. Underwear Inventions Inc. and Just Bat, I'm probably gonna do. I'll probably team up with somebody, either Dad, Grammy, or Andrew. And then the Fun Plus One sidecars and Cookie Masterson's Closet, which will be the final episode. I'm gonna do with everybody. Grammy, Dad, me, and Andrew. We're all gonna get into a lobby and we're gonna see how well we do. And it's gonna be a 4-player game shootout thing. So that's gonna be really, really fun. But now all we are waiting on is Andrew. Hey, I went over everything.
Okay,
there is one called Underwear Inventions Inc. That's awesome. No, we're doing Corn.
That's impossible. Look it up a Glenn.
We could get all the dancers to
Andrew's probably gonna change his name on. Yep, there he goes. Changing his name. Quick, everybody's in. I'm just kidding.
Bruh.
How many?
I don't know if those counting.
You're disgusting. All right,
My spirit animal.
you ready? So Andrew technically won. Andrew
Hey,
won.
I'm Cookie, and I'm an
We'll give
organ
it to him.
donor, if you know what I mean. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Hi there, you two. So, which one of you is Rihanna and which one is Chris Brown? I'm sorry, too soon? There's your hardware.
Rihanna.
You can force
It's Rihanna,
another
by
player
the
to
way, not
answer
Rihanna.
immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by...
Corn! You're eating it even when you don't think you are. It's corn.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash.
Like, I
Okay,
like
no turning back.
because the questions are so ridiculous and not endless. Like, they have to make something ridiculous. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
To get started, take a crack. Who's got an ass that goes on for days? Tonto, Holden Caulfield, Atticus Finch, or Sancho Panza? Time is short. Player 2, sweet dreams. Player 1, no. Smart people choose this. Sancho Panza, Don Quixote's sidekick, travels alongside him riding a donkey, aka an ass. And he rode it for a very long time. His ass just won't stop.
Oh, was it a donkey? Oh, dang it. I didn't know. I wouldn't have gotten it. I didn't know it. But
Thinking about
Coming
that
up
way.
next, Lawns according to Jim. And watch where you step because it's time for
a
this or that.
Oh, wait, you're.
yeah, I get it. But
Player
I remember
1.
bad at these.
Your score is the lowest, so why don't you play
By
this
like
or
100.
that? I'm gonna list
How about
off
keep it
7
around 5?
things, and
No,
for
it's
each one I
usually-
want
it's
you to
usually
tell me
3,
if
4,
it's a Jim Belushi movie or
Oh, awesome. I
a
know
random
him.
dog sanitation bag. You
I
know,
also
for
know
picking up
all of
dog
them.
poop. If it's
I'm gonna
Jim
blow this out of the
Belushi,
water.
Press the square button. If it's dog poop bag, press the circle button. Player 2.
Danger if you know
Lock
dog
in your
poop
answer
bag,
before
Brad.
player 1,
You
because
better
if player
get
1
in
gets it
there.
wrong and you get it right, you steal the cash. Ready? Let's
Really?
go.
You know some movies?
K911.
Oh, that's
Dog's best friend.
a movie. That's a bag.
Underdog.
That's a movie.
Doggy Dooley.
That's
Snow Dogs. Four Paws. Mutt Mitt.
I hate my life! Did I get any of them? I lost money.
Belushi and those dogs had a lot of on-screen chemistry.
I hate
Watching
my
Hepburn
life.
and Tracy. If Hepburn were
That
a
was
German Shepherd who
disgusting.
comedically pooped everywhere.
That was disgusting. I want to puke. That was... I'm never gonna let myself live that down.
And on its way,
When I'm 40, I'm gonna
Shark
remember that.
Twain.
Oh, wait, Mom should know this.
If Huck Finn swam the Mississippi River disguised as a shark, what would people see sticking out of the water? Huck Finn's anal fin, Huck Finn's pelvic fin, Huck Finn's caudal fin, or Huck Finn's dorsal fin?
Oh. I don't know them. Okay.
What's a dorsal fin?
It's not his anal fin.
His anal fin would be his butt.
Well, that's the fin at the back. Caudal fin, I think, is the fin on the side. What's the one on the middle? The pelvic fin is the under one. I think
I think it's the dorsal.
I think it's the dorsal one because I think isn't that the one at the top?
Players 1 and 2. The fin on the back of a shark, as well as other fish, is called the dorsal fin.
Thank you, Mom.
But a book about Huck Finn with a shark fin would probably take a dark turn when he's butchered and turned into
I
expensive
love how we're
soup.
still against each other, but we're like, all right, let's collaborate. We can't be like against each other, really. We
Because
can.
I'll lose my mind.
May I introduce Speak Softly and carry a big internet following.
All right.
Which of these is not a TED Talk?
Oh,
The
no.
star of Cheers talking about renewable energy? The star of Fight Club talking about photosynthesis? The founder of TBS talking about nanotechnology? Or the singer of Cat Scratch Fever talking about dark matter?
Wait. I'm confused. So the thing is,
TED Talk is a.
no, I know what TED Talk is. I'm talking about the hint is the name, like the person, right? Not the name, not what they're talking about. Because TBS is bolded, singer of Cheers is italics, Cat Scratch Fever is parenthesized. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying any of these could be corn?
No, I'm just saying. Well, I mean, I'm obviously looking at that. Wait, what's the guy on the left?
Time's almost up.
Freak.
Photosynthesis.
Um,
I'm really tempted not to answer this. Because I am in good standing right now.
I'm not in good standing, so I'm gonna pick one anyway. Cheers. TBS. Cat Scratch Fever.
Or the star of Fight Club.
I don't know their name. I feel like there's a hint in there. I don't know their names though. Okay, just pick.
Wait, carrying a big internet following.
Which of these is not a TED Talk? TBS has a huge internet following. That's where the Big Bang Theory and stuff is. Cat Scratch Fever. Fight Club is pretty big. I'm just gonna pick one. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
I'm not gonna answer just because.
Player one. That's a Ted Nugent talk.
Oh, cool.
Were you thinking of this one? Well, Ted Turner, Ted Danson, and Ted Nugent would all give TED Talks. Edward Norton would give an Ed Talk. And if it was anything like Fight Club, he'd realize he had been giving 2 Ed Talks all along. Oh, spoiler alert.
I don't think any of that could have been related to corn, gonna be honest.
Here's a good one. Trash stalking.
Ooh?
So,
Stop.
I may have pushed my interns too far this time. I sent them to get an entire city's garbage for this next question. And, they've been working on it for 3 days, but it's gonna be worth it.
Here's the last of it, sir.
Wow, you look awful.
I feel awful, sir.
I'm sure you do. Yeah. So, do I have to get my own coffee?
On it, sir.
Good job.
I feel bad for that intern. Bunch of trash.
Pretty much how answers are treated.
So, what do we have here? We have hundreds of ticket stubs to the Anne Frank House, thousands of Amstel beer cans, and millions of red light bulbs. What city's trash is this? London's, Amsterdam's, Berlin's, or New York's?
Okay, where is the Anne Frank house located?
That's my answer. Thousands of Amstel beer cans.
So
Thousands
would it be Amsterdam?
red light bulbs.
Okay, I don't think it's London.
I don't think it is either.
I don't think it's Berlin either.
Maybe? I don't know. I'm seeing if any of this could be related to corn. I don't think so.
Would you like me to look up where corn is located at least?
Like, nah.
Not specific, just like.
Nah, let's let the time run down. What are you picking? I want to go with Amsterdam, but yeah, this can't be related to corn. No way. So I'm gonna go with you on Amsterdam.
Players 1 and 2. Amsterdam in the Netherlands is famous for its red light district, is the headquarters for Amstel Beer, and is home to the historic Anne Frank House. Yeah, this is definitely Amsterdam's trash. I mean, here's several trash bags full of weed. Oh, dude, this is bad! It's not mine! I swear I'm just holding it for a friend! Round 1
if
is
we did miss the
complete.
wrong answer
Don't
right
forget,
after
all the
this round,
questions
we'll
in
go
round
back
2
and
are worth
find it.
double.
So it's cool.
And keep
And we
in
did
mind,
it.
big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer to the game. Let's see what's in store.
Love it. It's awesome.
Next up, I don't negotiate with vandalists. Say a criminal mastermind decides to kidnap Mount Rushmore and hold it for ransom. What's something he could chisel off of the monument and send to the cops to show that he's serious? Abraham Lincoln's ear, George Washington's left hand, Thomas Jefferson's beard, or Teddy Roosevelt's glasses? Watch the clock. Players 1 and 2. So honestly, On Mount Rushmore, Abe Lincoln has no visible ears, George Washington has no hands, and Thomas Jefferson certainly doesn't have a beard. But Teddy Roosevelt is wearing a pair of glasses that his captor could chisel off and send to the cops. I know, it doesn't seem that threatening, but have you ever seen Teddy Roosevelt without his glasses? He's hideous.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Let's try My Humps, Two Humps, Red Humps, Blue Humps.
Wow.
Say the Black Eyed Peas wanted to replace lead singer will.i.am with the Dr. Seuss character Sam-I-Am. Under what condition might he agree to join the band? That they change their name to the Red and Blue Eyed Peas? That they change their name to the Brown Eyed Peas? That they change their name to the Green Eyed Peas? Or that they change their name to the Many Color Eyed Peas? Player 1, watch the clock. Player 1, disappointed I am. Player 2, Sam-I-Am is the green food-obsessed character from the Dr. Seuss classic Green Eggs and Ham. So he'd probably be more comfortable with the band name The Green Eyed Peas.
Skin, like a blue hat or...
And if you thought it was hard avoiding their music before, just wait. You can hide in a boat, with a goat, in the rain, on a train, in a box, with a fox, in a house with a mouse, here, there, anywhere. But Sam-I-Am will find you, and he will make you listen.
He will find you. He will make you listen.
Up next, Peach on Earth. What could a peach with alopecia be called? A clementine, an apple, a nectarine, or a plum?
I think it's related to corn.
No? Not really. Not like I'm gonna get it anyway.
Player 2, watch the time. Player 2, check please. Player 1. Excuse me.
Alright.
Here's where the money is. Alopecia is the loss of hair. Botanically speaking, nectarines and peaches are pretty much the same fruit, but nectarines don't have hair or fuzz like peaches do. So a nectarine is like a peach that suffers from alopecia. And sometimes the nectarines try to pass themselves off as peaches by drawing in some thick eyebrows.
I am not doing good today. I'm just not... But I'm giving it to you. You deserve it, but I don't...
Buck her up for...
I'm just not...
I break for cookies.
Oh, geez.
Say, do you ever paint a fortune cookie red, call it Miranda Templeton, and then make out with it in a closet? Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, neither do I. I would never do that. No.
Alright, let's see what we got. Don't toot your own horn. Who would need to hire another musician then? Yo-Yo Ma, Scott Joplin, B.B. King, or Wynton Marsalis? Watch the time!
That's a guess.
Player 1. Wynton Marsalis is a jazz musician known for playing the trumpet. Which reminds me, I still have my trumpet from middle school in here. Man, I haven't played in so long, I forgot what this thing even does. Oh my god, that's a spit valve! Ah! Ah! Player 2. What a pity.
It's
I was like, did I get the wrong answer?
I'm like,
No?
no,
Okay.
I didn't think B.B. King would.
Coming up, I have no idea what to wipe. If the makers of Pepto-Bismol came out with a new medication to treat logorrhea, where might the label tell you to pour it? In your mouth, in your eyes, in your hair, or on your shoes? Player 2, do something! Player 2?
I know what it was.
Logorrhea is incessant or compulsive talkativeness, kind of like diarrhea of the mouth. So the best place to pour the Pepto would be in your mouth.
Abe Lincoln's here, corn.
Well, let's see if this helps.
Oh man, we're stupid!
Working. I mean, I'm still talking.
Oh, you
I
got-
don't
by the way,
seem
you got
to be
it in your
slowing
mouth.
down,
Good
so
job.
I'm pretty sure this isn't going to fix my problem. Player 1. No, you pour Pepto on your hair after a brain shart.
Yeah, at least we figured it out.
I thought it was brown-eyed peas because the corn isn't it like kind of brown?
Yellow.
No, I mean
Welcome
like
to
it's.
the
I know it's yellow when
attack.
it's like eaten, but isn't it like brown in
Oh,
the
do you need to be
process?
somewhere? My mistake. Here's your clue.
Okay,
Just
we're gonna go
add
back and
water.
just, like,
What
hit wrong
happens
answers
when
and
you
then
add
find
water? Good luck.
Oh, we need to figure out what happens. Yeah, she plays dead. That's fine. I mean, technically she's right. Technically, she well, no, she didn't. Yeah, Jim comes time for intelligence. Where's Chia plant? Freak! Gosh! By the way, the Jack dude's been going. Chia plant. Well, yeah, it pees on your carpet when you get the water. Turns back with it. Andrew, I can't tap it any faster. Gremlin. Oh crap, what happened?
I think it's actually
I tapped it too! What the heck? Bonfire. What happens when you add water? It explodes! I mean, technically. Not really. Thank you. Jeez, finally, I got one. Fingers and toes. You add water. Oh, I know what it is. Andrew, I can't tap it any faster. Yay! That was a guess. Wool sweater. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yeah, it creates a tidal wave when you add water to a wool sweater. Andrew, what the heck? I can't tap this any faster. We've been over this. Oh,
Player 2 has it!
Ow!
Well, Player 2, I'd say you show player 1 who's boss.
My heart.
Me, I'm the one who gets to say.
Oh man, but you also deserve the other win. So Andrew won both of them. We're gonna exit this, and we are going to go back into multiplayer and get the wrong answer just to see what it is.
Yeah.
Because we gotta see what this is. Oh wait, my phone is there. It is. CJ, what is it?
Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna need a jug of beet juice, some
Thank you.
WD-40.
Everybody's in. Let's go. So, it's Abe Lincoln ear.
Hi, I'm Cookie,
Yeah.
and I'm
That
on the
makes sense,
caveman
and you're a
diet
porn.
in that I only consume hilarious BC comic strips.
Yeah, I don't know.
Has anyone ever told you two you look alike? There are your screws to get you
Actually,
started.
yes.
If
Everyone
you
has
think
told
an
us we looked
opponent
alike.
doesn't
They
know the
asked us for
answer, hit
twins.
your screw button, and you'll force them
You know
to
how many people
answer
have asked us this in our
immediately.
lifetime?
If they
At
miss
least
it,
10.
you win big. And the wrong answer of the game
here we
is
go.
brought to you by...
Sorry, we have to
The
redo.
Vatican Gift Shop. Our
Dang it, we didn't do the.
prices are in.
Stop! That's for next episode. I forgot to change the episodes. That's my bad. Corn. Here we go. Sorry, my bad. No. Q P. Oh, it's O. Freak. O P. Dairy Queen. There. I was like, what? What is this?
Hey, I'm Cookie, and I'm an organ
I am
donor,
confusion.
if you know what I
America,
mean.
explain.
Yeah.
Why is this Kansas and this is not our
It's nice
Kansas?
to know you'll both have
It
a
is the
shoulder to cry on when you
Arkansas.
utterly fail at this game. Handle those screws carefully.
Oh,
if you
man.
think another player is clueless,
All right, let's just
screw
kinda
them
speed
and make
through
them
this.
answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And today's wrong answer of the
Yeah, the
game
time-
is being
yeah.
brought to you by...
We want the corn.
Corn. You're eating it.
Just go
even
for
when
all
you
wrong
don't think
answers,
you
and,
are.
and if we somehow
It's
get it,
corn.
it's cool.
Find the wrong answer associated with
Really?
our sponsor to get yourself some sweet
I'll go with
prizes
wrong
and
answer,
bonus
so.
cash.
We had a lot of the other wrong answers, so when I do a new wrong
So
answer,
let's make this happen.
you know, it'll be fine.
So you tell me what I'll pick the one that we did.
Just pick a random
Let's
one.
start
I guess.
with Take a Crack.
Take a crack, dude.
Who's got an ass that goes on
You
for
can get
days?
this with-
Otto Holden Caulfield, Atticus Finch. Player 2, what a phony answer. Player 1, Sancho Panza, Don Quixote's sidekick,
Panza
travels
with the-
alongside him riding a donkey, aka an ass. And he rode it for a very long time. His ass just won't stop.
It's not. You were right.
Still family friendly.
Yeah, technically you're still fair.
Take a stab
Jack
at
isn't.
lawns according to Jim. And watch where you step because it's time
It's
for
a this
this
or
or that.
Oh, frick, this was the freaking movie or the
Player
dog.
two?
Oh, come
Yikes.
on!
This
I
score could use a hand.
I don't
Why don't you
know.
play this or that and see if it helps? I'm gonna list off 7
Okay, I
things.
think I
and
remember
for
the
each one, I
pattern.
want you to tell me if it's
It's a lot of
Jim
movies,
Belushi movie
then it's
or
the dog
a
pad.
brand of dog sanitation bag,
Right.
you know, for picking up dog poop. If it's Jim Belushi, press the
I
square
honestly
button.
don't
If
remember.
it's dog poop bag, press the circle button. Player 1. Try to lock in your answer before player 2, because if player 2 gets it wrong, but you get it right, you'll steal that cash. All right, let's get started.
Go.
K911. Dog's best friend. Underdog. Doggy Dooley. Snow Dogs. Four Paws. Mutt Mitch.
I still did terrible.
That Blue Sheep.
I got one last
Hey, you're out of the next.
time. Yes! And you're at 2000.
Belushi and those dogs had a lot of on-screen chemistry. It's like watching Hepburn and Tracy, if Hepburn were a German Shepherd who comedically pooped everywhere.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Whoa.
I call this
Three
one Shark
finger-
Twain.
Shark Twain.
If Huck Finn
Oh, the
swam
dorsal
the
fin.
Mississippi River disguised as a shark, what would people see sticking out of the water? Huck Finn's anal fin? Player 2? Player 1. The fin on the back of a shark, as well
you
as
should've
other
done pelvic
fish,
fin.
is called the dorsal fin.
Angels will go
But a
for
book
score.
about
I'm
Huck
just
Finn
messing
with a
around at
shark
this
fin
point.
would probably take a dark turn when he's butchered and turned into expensive soup.
What do you mean?
Why not try? Speak softly and carry a big internet following.
Oh, this is the...
Which of
Yeah,
these
this one
is
doesn't
not
have
a
any
TED
corner.
Talk? The star of Cheer, players 1 and 2? Well, Ted Turner, Ted Danson, and Ted Nugent would all give TED Talks. Edward Norton would give an Ed Talk. And if it was anything like Fight Club, he'd realize he had been giving 2 Ed Talks all along. Oh, spoiler alert.
I don't think that's it. This is like, there's 2 rules in Fight Club. Don't...
Here's
There
one
is
I
no
like to
Fight Club.
call
One rule of Fight Club,
trash
don't talk about
stalking. So, I may have pushed my interns too
Oh,
far
yeah,
this
this is
time.
where
I
we
sent
get the
them to get
funky
an
trash from
entire
Amsterdam.
city's garbage for this next question. And they've been working on it for 3 days, but it's going to be worth it.
Here's the last of it, sir.
Wow, you look awful.
I feel awful, sir.
I'm sure you do. Yeah. So, do I have to get my own coffee?
On it, sir.
Good job.
Good job.
So, what do we have here? We have hundreds of ticket stubs to the Anne Frank House, thousands of Amstel beer cans, and millions of red light bulbs. What city's trash is this? London's Amsterdam. Players 1 and 2? Amsterdam in the Netherlands is famous for its red light district, is the headquarters for Amstel beer, and is home to the historic Anne Frank House.
Alright.
Yeah, this is definitely Amsterdam's trash. I mean, here's several trash bags full of weed. Oh, dude, this is bad. It's not mine. I swear I'm just holding it for a friend.
Wait, so does this mean there's gonna be no more Funky Trash? Because...
That's the
Police are
end
like,
of a
whoa.
thrilling first round.
Sure.
Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double.
Alright.
And lest you forget, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Okay then, here we go.
That was different.
How about, I don't negotiate with vandalists.
Okay.
Say a criminal mastermind decides to kidnap Mount Rushmore
Okay, so
and
it's
hold it
Abe's
for ransom.
ear.
What's something he could chisel off of the monument and
Okay,
send to
let's
the
look at
cops
it.
to
I
show
did
that he's
we both did
serious?
circle,
Abraham
right?
Lincoln's
We did
ear, George
his
Washington's
beard, George
left
Washington's
hand,
left
Thomas
hand.
Jefferson's beard, or Teddy Roosevelt. It's so obvious.
Okay, yeah, there
On
it
Mount
is.
Rushmore, Abe Lincoln has no visible
We got
ears.
it.
George Washington has no hands, and Thomas Jefferson certainly
wonder
doesn't
what
have
we
a
get for
beard.
Abe
But Teddy
Lincoln's
Roosevelt
ear,
is
you know?
wearing a
I
pair
wonder
of
what
glasses that
the
his
corn
captor could chisel
thing will
off
give
and
us.
send to the cops.
What will the corn?
I know, it doesn't seem that threatening, but have you ever seen Teddy Roosevelt without his glasses? He's hideous. Players 1 and 2, hey, to ear is human. And speaking
That was
of
really
ears,
subtle.
you've just won this stalk of corn, signed by former Secretary of Agriculture Daniel R. Glickman. A lovely conversation piece that can be passed down in your family from generation to generation at the dinner table, because it will spoil soon. Today's wrong answer of the game gets you another 8,000 on top of your current score. Sweet.
That'll be the end of this episode.
That works.
See you guys next time, where I think Dad and I will play. Probably. That's probably what will happen. See you next time.